Good morning, everyone. It's Christine and it's Wednesday. How is everyone doing? So let's talk about the holidays. They're coming up and they're right around the corner. So there are some cool things that I do. So I'm not repairing all the time. I'm preparing. So I'm going to give you some tips of what you can do in your classrooms, with your families, with your own families at home about preparing and repairing. So this is what I'm going to talk about. So let's talk about this. Let's say you're doing a family get together and you know, George is always late. Cousin George cannot get there on time. So what do you do when Cousin George can't get there on time? Do you spend the whole time repairing or preparing? If I knew I had a family member that was always late to a get together, you want to know what I would do? I would give them an hour time difference. Yep. They were supposed to be there at 2. I'd tell them, oh, we start at 1. That way you know you get Cousin George to the Christmas party early or on time. Because no, Cousin George is always late. Why would you spend time complaining about Cousin George? No one has time for that. Just like at the daycare centers when we do events and stuff, we give all these reminders out, or with the kids. And let's be real, I'm late to work all the time and I'm the boss. So I know I have to prepare, or if I make a mistake, I spend too much time on repairing something I shouldn't have done. So this holiday season, be prepared. Don't spend your time repairing on stuff that's just nonsense. It's out of your control. You can't control Cousin George, but you can trick Cousin George to being at the party early if you set them up for success. So the other thing is don't cause drama. In the daycare world, we have drama. When you work with tons of women, there's drama. I like 35 employees, I think. All women except for a couple guys. And sometimes that drama comes in. No one needs drama. When you start drama or you start a rumor, that's when you spend more time repairing than preparing for the future and preparing for fun for the kids, the lesson plans and stuff, even with your own families for the holidays. So do you want to start drama or do you want to stop it? So when it starts, you could stop the drama and not pass it on. During the holiday season, if you know that family comes and you know that it always ends up in a disaster, what can you do to fix it in advance before it even starts? You can set people up for success. The same thing, like if the same person brings the same thing every year and you're sick of like, oh my gosh, they just brought that again. Every potluck, they bring the same thing. Then why don't you figure out a way to set them up for success? Or assign what they're gonna bring so you don't even have to stress about it, so you don't get 3 salads and no meat. Good morning, Terry, how are you today? So there's things that you can do to help you be prepared instead of spending your time repairing. In my world, I don't have time to sit and repair something. It could take a whole day, especially with parents. They come in with something and it's like a minor thing. I don't take all day to find a solution. I have like 12 minutes, make a decision to move on. I want to prepare for the future, not take the past and sit and repair over and over again. That's something that happened a long time ago. So, hi Tia, good morning, how are you? Hey Tia, you won! You won. You and, let's see, who else? Amanda, Jensen-Marshall. You guys won soft, fuzzy socks. Oh, and I didn't tell you there was more. I wanted to see who was going to interact with me. You won the 4-piece total body spa, and you got a gift card. So I'll be sending that in the mail. Go ahead and send me your address on PM. Yeah, right, Terry, BAH HUMMM BUG. That's how I feel about the holidays. Oh, sometime I'll have to tell you guys about my Thanksgiving story with the in-laws one year. It was pretty comical, but maybe the daycare world doesn't need to hear it, but it's hilarious. So yeah, I just want to make sure everyone thinks about this. For the holidays, I want you spending time preparing, not repairing. Connections is the best for the family, but don't set yourself up for not having success and being in the bad mood holidays. There's so much fun things that you can do to get everyone interacted in a positive way. I'm glad that you guys came on and watched. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.